Hey guys, welcome back to XDA TV. Today we're going to talk about WeakControl. It's an application that gives you the ability to stream your content from your device to your PC on your browser at 720p, even at 1080p, depending on your system and depending on how your device can handle it. But the beauty of it is you can use your mouse and keyboard on your PC to interact with the game. Let's check it out. From the sense of setting, once you turn on the application itself, it's really not that much. You have settings, start and stop. We go under settings. We have the ability of customizing our pin. We have the ability of setting the resolution to 720p. Alternative rotation in case you're having problems rotating the screen. Video bit rate is set at 6 megabits. And then if you want to change it to lower, you can. And then keeping the screen on helps you be able to actually see what's going on both devices. You don't have to have that. Once we're done, all we do is set start. It captures an IP on our network and gives us a set pin, and we're going to go ahead and switch over to the device. At this point, we're at the PC. We have the server started. We're going to go ahead and open up our browser. And we're just going to go to the IP address. Oops. And you're automatically greeted with a splash screen from the actual developer's link. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to say 2280. And then sure enough, our screen is already mirrored. I can go home. We'll see there's a slight bit of a delay and you get to see this. And then we'll go into our camera, go into video, go into rotation. You can see that it does rotate. Pinch in. We're going to see a quick video.
So this is going to be for the test of WeakControl. I'm trying to see how the video works. As you can see, this is actually the desk where I work. I actually have this is kind of like a low view of what you normally see. But mostly what I wanted to see was the frame rate, the transfer speed, the audio. Hopefully the audio transfers correctly, and we'll see how it looks.
So you can see that it actually does transfer correctly. We'll go back home, actually. And I wanted to actually show a game. That's one of the main things I wanted to do. So we're going to go into Riptide GT. And this is one of the nice functionalities of this application itself. So it's loading. You can see that it's loading. It's mimicking what's on the thing. And I use my mouse to actually control it. We'll go career. Now, of course, if I had a controller, it would work much better for me. But what we're going to do is we're just going to do a simple race. I'm going to use the actual device itself as a controller. So at this point now, I'm playing a video game using my device. It does work and works pretty well. As far as the settings and what it does essentially is very, very quick. As you get used to it, it gets much easier and it actually does kind of runs very fast. I have it set to 720p as I showed you guys in the settings, but you are able to basically go higher. We'll go in here, WeakControl, and then we can go into settings. Anytime you change any of the settings, you do need to restart the server, and it's simple enough that you can actually basically just go in and adjust the rotation. You can see it runs very fast. Of course, this is depending on the network or the wireless connection that you have on the device. Very nice, very quick, very simple. I like the application, and again, definitely I want to say thanks to Ryder Zaizo for giving us this recommendation for this application. The application is simple as far as the setup from what you guys could see. All it has basically is the resolution of the transfer. It's 720p or 1080p. An alternative rotation mode depending on if your system does recognize the rotation of your device so that it goes into landscape. But other than that, I think it's pretty simple from what it does. It gives you the ability to interact with your system using a PC and a browser. So the beauty of it, of course, obviously is that it actually is simple. There is no additional hardware that you need. The main thing you need to do is just be on the same Wi-Fi network as your PC. The other thing I want to make sure you guys are aware, this is a root-based application. When you install this application, it will request root. If you don't have that permission, current version of the application does not work without that permission. There is 2 versions of it on the Play Store. There's a free and a pro version. Obviously the free is ad supported and the pro version is not. And there's, I think, the ability to set a custom pin using the pro version, where in the free version you don't have that for functionality. It's a randomly generated pin. Overall, very nice, very functional. I just want to mention though that I did test it on a different set of hardware that I have. On the TouchWiz devices, I was able to stream pictures and I was able to stream movies, but audio didn't come out correctly. I am working with the developer to be able to kind of work that process out. As far as actually we're running on something closer to AOSP, it transferred audio and video correctly, as you guys could see when I did it with my Nexus 7 here. It works pretty well. This is still Nexus 7 running 444 though, so I didn't go to Lollipop. I didn't test it down that in our environment yet. But overall, works pretty well. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you prefer using over, let's say, a Chromecast or other streaming functionalities? A lot of our TVs now do have that functionality of having either internet browsing or something like that. And this could work. This could actually give you the functionality of having really good, screencasting or, content casting from your device to another system and actually give you control. You can control it with your keyboard and mouse. So let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe as usual to this channel. Like and subscribe to my channel. And as usual, I will see you soon.